Prepare ye for Percy number 6. Prepare ye for Percy number 6. Prepare ye for Percy number 6. Prepare ye for Percy number 6.
Prepare ye for Percy number 6.
Prepare ye for Percy number 6. Prepare ye for Percy number 6. Prepare ye for Percy number 6. Prepare ye for Percy number 6.
Prepare ye for Percy number 6.
Prepare ye for Percy number 6.
What a dream. But it can't be 10 years already. That's for sure. Well, I stand corrected. I mean, the Minnesota Jets can't be wrong. But it's something to wake me up. You know, get the remote here. Let's check what's on TV. Let's turn on the TV.
Percy number 6 has just reached 10 years on YouTube. Is there anything you would like to say?
Wait, you're telling me it has been a year since I was forced into doing a crossover review with that Starlight Express loving JBS bouncing supporter? I was hoping he'd be off YouTube by now.
That was unexpected. Let's try a different channel.
Did you hear Percy number 6 has been on YouTube for 10 years?
Wait, 10 years? You're talking about Percy number 6, right? That's ridiculous. That is way too long. I mean, tell him congrats and stuff.
Come on, there has to be something better on TV.
Percy number 6 has just reached 10 years on YouTube. Your reactions?
He's really been on that long? Are you kidding? I left like 5 years ago. I thought he left a while ago too. I guess that shows you how much people pay attention to him. Does he still make a series? And does he still use his hands to move the engines around? Who am I kidding? Why would he ever try and upgrade his videos all these years later?
You know, that's it. Enough TV. Enough TV. But you know, I need to do something. I need to give someone a call. That's right. I mean, this can't be a dream. I have to give someone a call, and that will prove that people know it's my 10-year anniversary and that people still care about me. But first... Okay, let's see. Playing background? Alright, we're set. Now I can make this call.
Hello?
Hey y'all, Percy number 6 here.
Oh, hi Percy.
Hey, Wooden Railway only. So, do you know what today is?
Yeah, it's Thursday. I can't wait for the week to be over.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Then, what did you mean exactly? Oh, let me guess. You thought today was Character Friday, but come on, Percy, everyone knows that every Friday is a Character Friday. Silly goose. Today's only Thursday.
You're right, Wooden Railway. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'll talk with you later. That was disappointing, but you know what? I do know somebody that I'm for sure is going to remember it's my 10-year anniversary. Well, if I know this guy, he's probably got a big party for me and everything. Hey Ted, you remember it's my 10-year anniversary on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Great, Ted. I was starting to worry nobody remembered and nobody cared, but you do, right, Ted?
Yeah.
Ted, this isn't like last year where you're just repeating yeah over and over again, right?
Yeah.
I know, Ted. And you love bouncing, don't you? That's right, correct?
Yeah.
Not again. Alright, bye, Ted. Ted keeps doing that, keeps saying yeah, you know. At this point, I'm desperate. I can't believe I'm making this call. Oh, no.
Yellow.
Roberto.
Hey, it's the host of a second-rate record show.
Second rate? You can't read for... Second rate? You must mean Roberto's Records. Sorry, I don't host that. I host a successful show. Percy's ever-present past. And Percy's Records.
Oh, please. We know Roberto's Records is the successful record show here. Anyways, what do you want?
Oh, I'm just trying to see if you know what today is.
It's a Thursday. What are you trying to get at?
No, Roberto, it's much more than a Thursday. It's actually my 10-year anniversary on YouTube.
10 year? Wait, you're telling me you're still making videos?
Yeah, and it's because people can actually watch my content together as a family.
Hey, Percy the Small Tank Engine and Friends is a TWRC classic.
Yeah, such a classic I'm sure most of the people watching don't even know who you are, let alone what your series is.
See, I actually stopped making videos 5 years ago.
And what a great 5 years it's been.
Yeah, but without me, there would be no TWR Community Wiki or Community Radio.
I think you're forgetting that I helped to create those as well. But whatever, Roberto, I have to go. I'll talk with you later.
Finally. Now I can get back to the Minnesota Jets game.
Well, this is the part of the video where I'd ask one of my friends if they'd like to do a crossover review with me. But it looks like they all decided to hurt my feelings instead. But never fear. I came prepared. I mean, I've done videos on my own before. I've done reviews on my own before. I made this channel on my own 10 years ago. So now's the perfect time for my 10-year anniversary to do a review all by myself. But the question is, what should I, Percy number 6, do a review on for my 10-year anniversary video? Perfect. I should do a review on Thomas. He's the title character of the show I grew up watching, and he is what my channel is about. You know, maybe what I'm supposed to do is a review on the character my channel is based around. Percy. But not just any Percy. The Percy I grew up with as a kid. With that said, cue the title card.
Hello everyone, Percy number 6, and I'm back, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm back, I'll say.
Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Wooden Railway Stories, Episode 1, The Replacement Lorry. I love the fact I got the new camera. The first season, I just took everything in one take. Now, I've made my series for like 2-3 months now. I've been making my series. Hello everyone, Percy number 6 here. Now, originally I was gonna upload this once season 6 was over, but it's been going on so long, and I wasn't gonna have a video out today, so I figured I might as well throw out a video for you today. It is the Thomas and Percy starter set.
Oh hey, Percy number 6, I decided to take you up on that crossover offer.
Rusty? You mean of all the characters they could have used to be the main character of a Broadway show, they choose Rusty?
And do you know why they picked Rusty? Because he's the perfect character to do a crossover review on.
Now, if you follow TWR Community Radio, you might remember my series, Percy's Ever-Present Past. Well, I decided to bring it back. Instead of putting it on the community radio account, I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. I'm just here to tell you guys, 5 years ago I joined YouTube. It's amazing. I never thought I would last this long, but I'll be honest, I never really thought about it. For a long time, many users knew me as the person that always left. Whenever they left, they weren't too sad because they always knew I would come back. And well, the funny thing is, those users are all gone and I'm still here. I've outlasted many users, and I'm one of the oldest members here in the Thomas community. Something I'm very proud of. Percy made his way into the wooden railway line in 1992, and he lasted all the way until the line's cancellation in 2017. Like the other engines to last the entire line, Percy went through a lot of design changes. However, I will be focusing on one Percy in particular with this video, the 2000 Percy. This Percy wasn't too different from the one first introduced in 1992. However, by this year they introduced a plastic funnel and smoke box for Percy. I always found this to be a plain version of Percy, which is why when they redid the wooden railway line in 2002, I started using what at the time was referred to as the new style Percy. While that 2000 Percy was the first wooden railway Percy I owned, it wasn't the first Percy I had. The Percy I used was the plastic one from Subway, and I had the entire line along with multiples of Thomas, Percy, Lady, and Diesel 10. However, I remember for Christmas opening up Percy and many other characters from the wooden railway line. My mom made me end up tossing out all the old Subway items, and all I have left now is Thomas, who somehow wasn't tossed out with the rest. As I continue to age myself in this review and I look back at that Christmas, and it's what really helped me get into Thomas and the wooden railway line. And while I can't say my love of Thomas and Friends is as big as it was back at that Christmas or even 10 years ago when I opened up this channel, Thomas is still a huge part of my life, which is in so many ways a good thing to think about, even though it's been so long since that very first Christmas that I got into Thomas Wooden Railway happened. In the past, I've been pretty tough with how I grade these items because I hold them to such a high standard. However, in this case, I'm going to make an exception. Well before I opened my channel in 2008, Percy was my favorite character, and today in 2018, I can still say he is. This item, while it may not be the nicest looking Thomas Wooden Railway item out there, is a reason I can say that about Percy. So I'm going to give Percy a perfect score of a 10 out of 10. And would you look at that? 10 years on YouTube. I always knew I'd make it to this point. I do not see myself doing this 5 years from now. If I'm still doing this 5 years from now, wow. Can't believe it. Wow. Not even my past self expected me to be here for 10 years. It's like people don't even care. Not even I cared to think I'd be here for 10 years, and my friends don't even care I'm here for 10 years. So for the few of you that do, thank you for enjoying my content, hopefully over these 10 years. You know, I think I need to go for a walk. This bathroom is the perfect place to call my new home. I can picture it right now. I deserve this. What's this? Hello.
Percy!
Annie?
Hey Percy, where are you and what are you doing right now?
Oh, I'm in my new home. You know, bathtubs are actually more comfy than you'd expect. I think I'll have a good night's sleep here. I just need to find a blanket. Where to get a blanket?
Well, why don't you go back to your real home? I think you'll find there's a surprise waiting for you.
A surprise?
Oh, I love surprises. Bye, Annie. Good thing I came back to my plain white background so I can check my YouTube inbox on my phone and see what Annie was talking about.
Hey, Percy.
We know you think everyone forgot about your anniversary.
And so we have willingly... I'm not saying that.
Just read what it says.
And so we have willingly made this video
So we threw this together.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Percy number 6.
Happy anniversary, Percy number 6.
Happy anniversary, Percy number 6.
Wow. Happy anniversary, Percy number 6 from the Thomas Wooden Guy.
And thank you for 10 years of content for the community.
Wow, they did remember. You know, despite all the bad things that have happened today, despite all of that, I will remember this day. This day will go down in history and it'll be a great memory for my 10-year anniversary. In fact, on the day I went away, goodbye was all I had to say. Now I want to come again and stay. Oh my, smile, and that will mean I may. 'Cause I've seen, oh, blue skies through the tears in my eyes. And then I realize I'm going home. I'm going home. Everywhere it's been the same. Feeling like I'm outside in the rain. Willing, free to try and find a game. Dealing cards for sorrow, cards for pain. 'Cause I've seen, oh, blue skies through the tears in my eyes. And I realize I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home.